Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, I painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any female. Got a shorty dog, had a texting through the email.
Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video we're back in Southwest Florida here today, as you guys can see, and behind me I have the all new Mustang GT500 here. If you guys were wondering how you guys can get this car, the only way you guys could get this car is using a code. The code, I don't know if by the time this is released, if you guys didn't already know, I actually made a video on Saturday showing the Twitter code that will give you this car by the time this is out. I don't know if it's expired yet or not, but you know, the only way you guys can get this car is using a Twitter code. The code is 100mil in all caps. This is the only way you can get the Mustang GT500 here. It is not in the dealership, but this thing is pretty crazy. So in this video here, I'll be showing you guys how to do burnouts in Southwest Florida here today. And the car I'll be using today is the Mustang GT500. This is by far the best car to do burnouts and drifts, in my opinion. I don't know, it might work on other cars. I haven't tested it out yet. I might test it out in the video, but this right here works really good. I tested it out already. This thing performs really good, does burnouts really good. I'll be showing you guys how to do it today, but yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's hop into this thing real quick. Here we go. Let's actually check out the car real quick. Here we got the blinkers. This thing looks really nice. But yeah, so in order to do burnouts, what you guys are going to want to do is obviously turn off traction control. To do that, press T on your keyboard, turn traction control off. There we go. And then now what you guys are going to want to do is put this thing in neutral. There we go. And then let me actually back up here. We need a long stretch of road here, because this thing does burnouts really good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Pretty long road. So again, traction control off. To do that, press T on your keyboard, put this thing in neutral, and then you guys are gonna want to rev this thing all the way up. And then you gotta do this quick, but you guys gotta shift into first here to drive. So to do that, you guys are gonna want to press E, and then right after you press E, press S. Hold W and S at the same time. So what you guys are going to want to do again is, you guys are revving this thing all the way up, press E, and then it will put you into the driving gear. And then right away, you guys are going to want to hold S along with W. You guys are already holding W because, you know, we're revving this thing all the way up. So while you're holding W, press E, shift into the driving gear, and then immediately press S at the same time with W. So I'll be demonstrating that right now. So here we go. And there you go. As you guys can see, we are doing burnouts right now. Pretty nice. As you guys see, this thing is not bad at all at doing burnouts. This thing could go forever, honestly, if we don't spin out. But as you guys see, this thing is really good at burnouts. Look at that. Whole line of shredded tires right there. But this thing is just so good at doing those burnouts. I'm actually curious to see if this thing can do burnouts in reverse. Let's actually try that out. No way. Oh my gosh, here we go. We are doing burnouts in reverse. Oh my goodness, bro. What? Look at that. Let's get a quick thumbnail, why not? Actually, look at that. That looks really nice. Honestly, this thing is really good at doing these burnouts here. I don't know. I'll be testing out some other cars maybe, but you know, by far this is the best car to do this in. Oops. Alright, let's rev this thing all the way up. Press E and then immediately press S while holding W. And there we go. This thing is amazing at doing these burnouts or spinning out here. Try not to spin out. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're spinning out. But as you guys can see, this thing just does it effortlessly. This could go on forever if we could control the car and not crash this thing. But as you guys see, this thing could do burnouts so easily. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Pretty good, pretty good. I have one card to test it right now, because I sold everything for the speed tail, because you know it's limited. I want to get it before it goes off sale and I could make my money back to buy the other cars. So you know, I wanted to sell all my cars to get the speed tail here. But let's take that thing off. I do not like how that front wheel cover thing looks at all. I do not like that. But let's see here. Alright, let's see if we can do it in the speed tail. So traction control off. This thing is rear-wheel drive, so it should work. But pretty short. You can still do burnouts, as you guys see, using the method, but not the best though. So it doesn't really do it for that long. Alright, so again, rev it all the way up in neutral, traction control off, press E and then press S while holding W at the same time. There we go. I mean, it's not the best. It does it, but not long at all. It barely does it. I have another car here. Not the Toyota Camry. I don't think that thing can do it. But we have the Porsche 911R here. This thing is rear-wheel drive. Decent power. I don't know if we could do it in this thing, but we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Let's back this thing up. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can do it here. Let's put this thing in race right height. Alright, so this thing does it longer than the speed tail. Yeah, this thing for sure does it longer than the speed tail, but not as long as the Mustang. I don't know why, but speed tail is just not so good at it. Barely does it. This Porsche is pretty decent, as you guys can see here. This Porsche 911R does it pretty decently. Not the best. Does not do it as long as the Mustang here at all. The Mustang just does it so easily, and it does it forever. It could go on forever. Here we go. Let's just make this thing orange and lower. We don't need to change the rims, but as you guys see, the Mustang just does it forever. It could just keep going. Look at that. This thing could go on like this forever. If we're going up a hill here, it actually does burnouts a bit slower. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. You guys could do this going down the road a bit fast by, you know, while you're doing the burnout, you could let go of S for a bit and let the car speed up and then hold on to S again, and this thing will still do it, but you know, sometimes it obviously stop right there. But as you guys see, that's how you do it. In the Mustang, this thing just does it flawlessly. Look at that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Really like how this Mustang is. Drifts really easily. Honestly, my favorite drift car here. But yeah, as you guys see, that's how you do burnouts in Southwest Florida. It may depend on the car. I think the M2 would do it pretty good. The M2 is a pretty good drift car. So you guys could try it out on the BMW M2. It might work. BMW M2 might work. You guys could give that a try. But if you guys want a car that for sure works, then you know, if you have the GT500, this thing does it flawlessly. This thing does it super easily. This thing does it really easily. So give it a shot and let me know how it goes in the comment section below. Hopefully it works for you guys all, cause pretty nice. But yeah, give it a try. Let me know if it works. Try it on the GT500, really fun. This thing does it really easily here at GT500. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had her texting through the email.